this is this Saturday's update. And I think we can start seeing some progress here in some of the sculptures. Now the dust is flying right where we're going to be walking. It looks like there's going to be 3 pieces of this one. This guy's taking a bit of a break. Some kind of drill he has there. Again, he's on the side of his sculpture, so we don't know exactly what he's doing over there. And this one, I'm sure it's going to stand up. And that's the base right there. So I'm sure that one is going to be a stand-up kind of. Hard to say what it is. This guy's got a helper. So it looks like it's going to be numerous pieces. There's the large section there, but I would say there's other pieces to go with it. Same with this one. There's the main body that they're working on, but there are smaller pieces here too. So now this one, look at that now. It's already standing up. That's a hard old way to sculpt, isn't it? Hammer and chisel. And that's tough old rock. That's granite. Well, I guess it's going to be 2 pieces. All right, now here is an idea what this is going to be. It's a portal. I don't know, portal into space. And there what that's going to turn out to be. Oh yeah, I can see now. He just look right there. That's like the feet and the legs. There's what it's going to look like when it's done. Yeah, it's going to stand up all right. And this one is going to go to Deer Island, New Brunswick after it's finished. So this one we could never see what he was actually doing because he's on the other side of the sculpture. But here's what it's supposed to look like when it's done. And that one is supposed to stay in the city here in St. John somewhere.
God.
Still don't know what it is, but it's something. And we'll just stop over here and some of the crafts that people have been doing on the side.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Well, folks, that's your update for Saturday, September 3rd. At least now we have an idea from the pictures that they have sketches of what the sculptures will look like. Well, next Saturday when I come back here, they should all be finished. So until then, signing out. Oh, I should add too, the fall is in the air. And it's September 3rd, but you could feel the fall from last weekend to this weekend. The last couple of nights, it's been down around 12 degrees Celsius, which is probably the mid-50s in Fahrenheit. And the high during the day only goes up until the mid-70s Fahrenheit, which is, let's say, 2021. So yes, still t-shirt weather, but fall is here. Soon the leaves will be changing. All right, we'll see you next week. A little walk here on Harbor Passage. Just get a different view. We've got the apartment building here. In the middle there, that's the Hilton Hotel. And then we have these condominiums along here, which is called York Point. So we just walk the boardwalk here. See what's going on. A little bonus footage. Here's an overview of Harbor Passage. We're right here. Cruise terminal's down here. You can walk all along Water Street. In through here, there's Market Square, the Hilton, that big apartment building, and then these townhouses or condominiums. You can then walk all the way along here, up on Chesley Drive, across the bridge. Not the blue one here we see, but there's a secondary bridge. That's the blue one right here. But there's a secondary bridge there. You can walk, I think there's altogether, I think 5 kilometers, 6 kilometers of walkway. I can never remember. I'll look it up. You can see how high the tide comes up when it comes in. Quiet day here, being Saturday morning. Nice view of the harbor. No ships really in except one over there, one container ship. But other than that, there's nothing in port. There's the Hilton. And then you've got these condominiums all along here. Great place in the summertime, but I would say they would be quite cold in the winter with the winds blowing off the harbor. Probably never warms up. On this side, you can see the 2 buildings that make up the cruise terminal. It's all along that wedge right there. And this area here where you see all the construction going on is going to become Fundy Quay. It's a new waterfront development here in the city. Again, you get an idea of how high the tide comes up here. A non-functioning lighthouse. Now again, that dock there and the gangplank, it goes up and down. You can see the things it slides on up and down. Market Square. So we'll take a walk here through the condominiums. I don't know if I'd want to be on this side. You never get to see the sun. It's kind of picturesque if you live down here. The apartment building here. So a nice blend of apartments, a hotel, and condominium for people to live at. So that's my walking tour of St. John as your bonus footage with the sculptor. So I'm going to say, until we see you next week, I'm signing off for the day. Bye, everybody.